literally the funniest thing, man, is when we were in Texas. I was about 12 years old in Texas. We had just moved from Denver from the winter. We moved from the cold and the snow and everything, and like we were like not living a good situation, and it was just always cold. Then we get up and we moved to Texas. And I remember we're carrying our bags and everything. We had to walk like 10 miles carrying our bags. Like shit was forever, bro. We had to walk like 10 miles carrying our bags and of clothes and everything. It was me, my older sister, and my baby sister, my mom and dad, and we was just walking. My dad had bags, my mom had bags, my sisters had bags, I had bags. Like we had bags. We headed to grandma's house, Waco, Texas. I was like, it was like 1994. You know what I'm saying? So we get there and we get see everybody. My aunt Sharon, my cousin Jada Daly, my uncle Charles, and Uncle Betty, and everybody came over to the house to see us. And then my best friend, because we moved back and forth from Texas, so I have friends already. So I was like, shit, I'm going to Rodney's house. Going to Rodney's house. Going to Rodney's house. And we're gonna go find the cookie lady. We're gonna go get us a cool cup, or we're gonna get us a pickle and put some peppermint in that motherfucker, or we're gonna eat some peanut butter cookies, or we're gonna go to dance and we're gonna get us a burrito. Man, it was the best breakfast burritos that you can find. We're gonna get a 5 cent Indian cookie with a jungle juice. And that's what me and Rodney did. That's what me and Rodney did all the time. We got money, and then we got everybody burritos, and we got everybody jungle juices because they did $2 specials. And so we would hey, we would get it. We would get it. We would get it. So, shoot. But anyway, back to the house, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got to a point where things just got rough at the house, you know what I'm saying? Mom moved back to Denver, you know what I'm saying? And then older sister, she moved back to Denver a little bit after that. So it was just me and my baby sister and Pops now. So things got a little bit rough. And so, what was I saying? It was hot as hell. It was hot as hell in Texas. So we had to sleep with the windows open in the house. And so what my dad would do, he would get this big ass barrel and put it in the middle of the living room. And then he would stuff it. He would stuff it with newspapers, all kind of papers, anything that would burn and catch fire, like a 5-gallon oil barrel or whatever, 50 gallons or whatever. The big ass barrel. Stuff it with everything and then light that bitch on fire right in the middle of the living room. Right in the middle of the living room, and then tell me and my sister, lay down, go to bed. He'd cover it up, smother it, put something on top of a piece of board on it, and smother the fire out, and smoke the whole house. Smoke the whole house, trying to kill the mosquitoes, because them mosquitoes was big as hell in Texas. Like, man, what? No, no mosquitoes. And my dad was like, shoot. We can't sleep. We can't sleep because we gotta sleep with the windows open. We gotta make sure the stray dogs don't come in, the stray cats, because it's an abandoned house. Make people sure somebody ain't just gonna come up in this piece and like do whatever. But we had to sleep with everything open. It was so hot, and we just couldn't sit in the oven and just cook. So my dad just smoked the mosquitoes out. Put the barrel in the middle of the living room. I don't know. I'm just saying that I think that if my dad had a little bit more financial education and some of the tools that are presented to us today, and so many other families that have that opportunity, would have the opportunity to just do better for their family, yeah, we're to a point to where everybody hustles and grinds and works, and just there's not well, I don't live in that world no more, so I don't see it as much, but there was one time where that was the world. That's what the world looked like to me. So I really can't speak to what the world looks like for somebody that is walking in those shoes. Because to me, I see like it's not that many not that many homeless people, but there's a gang of homeless people out here, and it's just because I don't live in that world. But if they were equipped with the information and the strategies that it takes to get out of debt and to take care of your credit, to build some assets, then we would be in a better position right now. So it's important to take the right now so that there's not another person sitting in my position saying that if we would have did this right then we would be in a better position now. No, so I think it's just important for um, uh, for us to start building our wealth and start to build our mindset around it and what what it looks like and what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to just work this out so that we can stop spinning our wheels and make some progress and move forward. Um, Not as a community. We have things to do and we have a lot of work to do. And there's a lot of people out here that are like spinning their wheels trying to get everybody to be on the same accord, and it's driving them crazy. It's driving people crazy. It's driving me nuts. I'm not big back Kenny or anything, but like just to feel like you're ignored, like the stuff that you're talking about is crazy. It just drives you crazy. Yeah, I'll be crazy. Who's that? Yeah. What was that? Was it Mike Epps? Mike Epps and All About the Benjamins? Yeah. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. You crazy? You crazy? I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm $100 million. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy.